Good morning and welcome to Breaking Dawn this morning. It is Friday. We do apologize for the late start, just about 12 minutes past the hour, 6 o'clock this morning, Friday. And we got a lot of things to get through. The first thing we want to do is say good morning to all of the regional viewers and the international viewers. For those of you on the live stream, good morning to you. And we hope everybody's having a terrific morning. It's the end of the week, the end of a very eventful week. Of course, we had a lot of rioting in Port of Spain to start the week. And we had other issues that took place coming down later in the week. We had Gary Griffith on this week. So it was a very productive week here on Breaking Dawn. So, you know, we thank you for joining us and, you know, having confidence in us and supporting us. All right? There are some things we'll be looking to do as we move forward, but right now we want to take a look inside of your newsday this morning. So inside your newsday this morning, the front page, CJ Archie threatens the Law Association. All right, and priest tells Digo police town meeting, criminals on patrol, Petrotrin bosses told to resign, teachers stolen van recovered. See page 3. Let's see about that. The Nissan Frontier taken at gunpoint from a trainee teacher at the Jordan Hill Presbyterian Prime School on Wednesday was found abandoned in Block 6, Palmis, during the wee hours yesterday morning. Angel Narain told Newsday she was happy her vehicle was found, but is seeking counseling as she is unable to sleep. And of course, any kind of robbery, any kind of thing like that, far less at gunpoint, is going to leave you traumatized. Police probe drug deals near the Alsing office. Northeastern Division Police are into a drug building located in near. What about the word that's Northeastern Division Police are into a drug building located in near the constituency office. The editor didn't check this? Oh God, Lord. Where they're looking, I want to believe what they're trying to say is Northeastern Division Police are looking into maybe a drug deals near the constituency office of St. Joseph MP Terence Dialsing. On Tuesday, during a police town meeting at the St. Joseph Community Center, a member of the public complained about drugs being sold openly close to the Dialsing's constituency office. And that story with the CJ wanting to sue the Law Association. In an unexpected twist, Chief Justice Ivor Archie has threatened legal action against the Law Association for its investigation of his alleged misconduct in office. Undaunted by these threats, however, the association said it intends to send its report to the two senior counsel to determine whether there are sufficient grounds to initiate impeachment proceedings against Archie. It will do so today. The association has since late last year commenced its own investigation into Archie's alleged misconduct, and the allegations are that the CJ discussed the matter of personal security for judges with someone outside of the judiciary, and that he recommended people to the Housing Development Corporation for accelerated housing grants. So the association is investigating this, and the Chief Justice's response, he has not said anything on the issue to the public. He has decided to stay mum on the matter. You know, he's given no sort of clarification, but his next step is to threaten a lawsuit against the Law Association, who is investigating the issue to see if they could bring impeachment charges against him. Right? Or impeachment proceedings, rather, against him. Wow. So, you know, when you're big out here and somebody investigating you, you send them a pre-action protocol letter threatening a lawsuit so that they cease and desist from investigating you. You understand? But the average man can't do that. No. We have to go to court and pay the fees. Right? But, we have to go to court and wherever more, we have to have the investigation. You know, we'll be investigated and charged guilty or not guilty or whatever the case is. But when you're big out here, oh yeah, you have the power and you have the money and stuff to file for these things. PCA investigating abuse claims. The Police Complaints Authority will investigate allegations of abuse by police during riots in East Port of Spain on Monday. Bail for men charged with robbery. Bail was granted yesterday to 2 men charged with robbing 14 Bahamian tourists and 6 other people on Carnival Sunday morning. Tafara Brandon, age 20, and Justin Hayes, 18, were granted bail by Port of Spain magistrate Sharon Raphael when they reappeared in the 11th court. After being told neither man had any pending charge or convictions, Raphael granted Brandon bail in the sum of $200,000 to be approved by the clerk of the peace. He was ordered to report to the Carenage police station every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I'm the Thursday boy. Hayes was granted $175,000 bail and is reported and has to report to the same police station on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Look at that, eh? We have two people, aged 20 and 18. Here are the ages of the people putting on these robbery, that put on the robbery on the maxi taxis and rob the tourists. So they rob these Bahamians that were on their way to the fete. The people and them left Trinidad and Tobago before Carnival even ended, because I mean obviously you're not going to stay here under those times. A couple of them did stay, but the majority of them left. So you have no priors, so you get bail, right? All right, cool. You get bail because you have no priors. 20 years and 18 years old, young and strong enough to go get an honest job and earn an honest living. Your life has just started. You can build on that and maybe be promoted here and there over the years, and your salary increases and so on, and you start building something that is honest and true. But instead of that, all they decide to rob people. And not just people, you know, foreigners, people coming into this country. So not only have you tainted Trinidad and Tobago from a crime aspect, but you've tainted it from a tourism aspect as well. I would not give all no bail. I'd lock all you up and throw the key. Just so. I don't care. I'll lock all you up. That's me. That's just me. Eh? I'm not saying it might have been the right thing to do, but that's what I would have done. No bail. No bail. No bail for you. Serious. Because it's actions like this that continue to damage Trinidad and Tobago. You understand? It's because of people like you, Tafara Brandon and Justin Hayes. It's only like oh gosh, boy. I don't know, boy. Only like a plague, a disease. It's really sickening now, you know. It's really, really sickening now, you know. I'm telling you, look at the ages of these people, 20 and 18. That's just like the little youth men, and they were breaking Joes on Patna Street to steal 7 Coca-Colas in the can. Or they're breaking Joes on Patna Street to steal 7 Cokes in a can. Just think about that. That is what all you're willing to throw away your life for. 7 Cokes in a can. That is all your life worth. 7 Cokes in a can. Isn't that dumb? If you're thirsty, go and drink water. Water is supplied in the pipe. You are Cokes in the can, go and do a little hustle, do a little chores. Do something. I don't understand. I just don't understand it. Sometimes you just read some of these things and you just get sick in your stomach, you know. But the issue I want to tackle this morning, this garbage truck, the garbage truck clip, the garbage truck that stopped in the riots and pulled up there, right? Just you could keep it running there, just a visual. I need no audio or nothing like that. I want to open the phone lines. It's 6:21. East Port of Spain riots, garbage truck driver arrested. A 34-year-old contracted sanitation worker assigned to the Port of Spain City Corporation, who alleged he was forced at gunpoint to dump rubbish on a road in East Port of Spain, which was later set on fire during the riots last Monday, was arrested yesterday at his workplace. The driver claimed that at 6:30 a.m. he was ordered to empty the truckload of garbage onto Observatory Street, making it impassable to vehicles. Residents rioted following the death of Akil Christmas James, who was shot by police. Head of the Port of Spain CID, where the clip? Head of the Port of Spain CID, Acting Senior Superintendent Ajit Prasad, was mandated to probe the riots and also to secure all video footage relating to the riots. Officers reviewed the footage, which led to the truck driver being arrested shortly after 2 p.m. yesterday by officers led by Prasad and including ASP and Anderson, Pariman, and so on and whoever. The driver was charged with obstruction of the road and littering and will appear before a Port of Spain magistrate today. Now, I want to open the phone line. You know why I want to open the phone line? Yeah, I want to open the phone line. Considering the situation and the way that these people were behaving on that particular morning, and taking the area into consideration as well, and what had just happened, do you think it is fair that they arrest the garbage truck driver and charge him for obstructing what? What's the stupid charge they give him? Here the petty charge now. Obstruction of the road and littering. How many people who were out there in the police face that morning, lighting up garbage like that and other and tires and so on and so forth, blocking the roads, opposing the police, how many of them were arrested and charged? That's why I want to know. Will you come to lock up the garbage truck driver first for obstruction of the road and littering on a morning like that? Open the phone line. Let me hear all the thing about that. That's to tell you how thing upside down in this place. Morning.
How you going, man?
Yeah, man, I cool.
Stephan, now everything, we have to be reasonable also with everything that we, how we view things, okay? So, this is a process that is will be taking place. They arrest the man, they charge him.
Right.
If what he says is true, well then he will be exonerated and his name would be cleared. But like you said, I hope that a lot of other people, because I have a lot of other footage where people were cursing on the police, throwing things, doing everything. So we would expect a lot of more arrests taking place here.
Well,
that would just show up the incompetence of the police again in scenarios like this, where they target innocent, decent people and charge them, and the real hooligans and the ones that causing mayhem and havoc are allowed to go free. So let's hope that this thing have some sort of fairness across the board. And concerning the tourist robbery, Stephan,
yeah,
do you know that other countries, whenever, and there's very little where people get robbed, tourists get robbed in other countries. Do you know if something like this happened in our country, within a week, once the wholly perpetrator, they are tried and sentenced to bring some sort of comfort to the tourists, knowing that, oh, here what, we are serious to protect all as tourists that comes into our country. You have been robbed, and this, our police service, our government, would make sure that we do whatever we could to protect our tourism industry and the tourists that visitors our shores. So they would hold them, fellas, them and prosecute them within a week. This situation here, I'm sure it is going to go on for years. But with the people who get robbed now might have to be coming and being in court, and then eventually it might throw off, and they would feel that, you see me, I ain't coming back to Trinidad because we get robbed and we again no justice. The holy man and tourism again going down the drain. Stephan, enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good day, man.
All right, cool, man. Let's take some calls. Take some calls. Morning.
Good morning, Mr. Stephan.
Morning, dear.
Stephan, I can't understand our laws in Trinidad. A man has a gun to his head. Wife, children, mother, father, sister, whoever to mind. And you're going to tell me you're going to disobey the bandit? You got to be a bloody bad man. Mad. And the inspector who okayed that warrant should be fired. Have a blessed day.
Thanks a lot. And this is my thing. Does the man live in the area? If he's a resident of the area and employed with the company, well, okay, I could say, well, all right, maybe all you're telling all yourself, well, you know, he was part of the thing. But if the man is employed, the man is gainfully employed with the company that is contracted to pick up the garbage in that area, I cannot see the man just dumping the garbage in the middle of the road just so. Morning.
Hey, Sean, morning.
Yeah, morning.
I the guy who called about the water concerning the water in the Clapton and Macaulay area, boy.
Macaulay area?
Yeah, up till now, nobody has come and fix the things almost a month. This morning, you're hearing that water locking off water. But it's a normal thing after Carnival, they sell so much cheap water, but they just lock off the water. Nobody has come in and do that, the water keep pouring down the hill and more than all kind of things coming down in more place, boy.
Alright, that's all. Alright. Hold on. Is Macaulay?
Yeah, Macaulay.
That's Claxon Bay?
Yeah, remember I called last week?
Yeah. I will come next week and check it out, but I will send an email in the meantime.
Yeah, but concerning the garbage, man.
Yeah.
I don't think they should, but this is how the country running, boy. The small man getting charged for the big men who doing shipping. But the point is, if you said the garbage man was on that one point, did he went to the police and say something after, or he was still pay life too? Right? They got charged him, look how much men do things outside of the charging that. They want to charge them, why? Because the police paid love until men. They just continue paying love until men. So all these south men and all these places, some men go get locked up for shipping then.
Well, yeah.
That's how the country running now, boy. We have a lawlessness in this country.
Understand.
And this country we live in is only when they get charged, then you just realize, hey, you know, I break the law. It's all about pleasant day, boy.
Yeah, but on Monday I'll come and check it out.
All right, thanks so much.
What I'll do, I have your number, so I ain't call you yet because I can't make it until Monday, but Monday I'll come and check it out.
All right, thanks so much.
Yeah, my brother. Yeah, so that's the issue in Claxon Bay in Macaulay there with the water issue. I want to go and see what you're talking about, and then I'll be able to send a detailed email to Daniel Plenty. Morning.
Good morning, Stephan.
Yeah, morning.
I have two things to talk about. I'm concerning the same truck guy. I want to know differently the charging, right? Which I figured was wrong. What I want to know differently, whether he living there or he not living there. If he was signed to work with that area, that is something one have to find out. If he don't have to work, if he's signed for not to work in that area, something is in the motor besides the pestle, right?
All right.
The next thing is that all them things happening is because on this same page 5, where we have the UK Commission is complaining about terrorism and all this and saying is right and this and that. Why he ain't talking about the same chief department has to fix? The police, the prison, you have the army. Unless those things are fixed, those things will happen. You understand? And I think those are the things that we have to fix, and those are the things must fix. Unless we have fixed those things, Trinidad and Tobago will go worse and worse. Thanks, sister.
All right, thanks a lot. Yeah, man. I just find it a bit unfair that they lock up the man and charge the man for obstructing the road. You have to take the situation into consideration. You must use discretion. You could see, if you go back in the clip, look at that man there, open it, look here. Look, two fellas within the protest there from in the area opened that side of the door. They walk wrong so. It had a next man on the next side by the driver's side that went and say, hey, they tell him something. And with that, the man opened the thing and pushed out the garbage. You understand what I'm saying? Morning. I'll take 2 more before I take a break. I wanted to find out the age of the driver, you know.
Hello, morning.
Yeah, morning.
Morning, sir. How are you doing?
Yeah, I cool, man.
That garbage truck man is not supposed to charge the man, no?
Yeah.
He like, nobody, if the man light the fire, that charge the man. Who light the fire with the garbage truck man?
Well, is that one of the residents lit the garbage after?
Well, you see that? Why they charge the man for?
Well, they're charging him because they say obstruction of the road and littering. That is the charge they want to put on the man.
It's real unfair, boy. The
But
man
if
do nothing.
But if a man, if a group of people come up to you in an area like that and say, hey, put on that garbage here, you know, and they are costing in a particular manner.
That is it.
You understand what I'm saying?
Sorry about that.
Yeah, man.
And have a nice day too.
Yeah, man, cool.
Right.
I mean, what do you want the man to do? I think, I mean, obviously he's going to have his day in court, but I just think it had so much people that will look at us start charging and locking up. Morning.
Morning, Stephan.
Yes, morning, dear.
Morning. I'd like to tell you, if you all could do anything to help us between Indigo Martin, between Ann Avenue and Vanderpool Lane, there is a big open area, a lot of land. It is overgrown till the vines are even taking the wires that go to the air. The place has been like that for months upon months. We are overrun in Diego Martin with rats and snakes and the snails. And I am tired of calling the corporation. I am tired of trying to get somebody to come to clear this thing. It's on the main road between Ann Avenue and Vanderpool Lane. So I don't know what you could do to try to help us, please.
What's the I don't even have a piece of paper in front of me this morning. What's the road it's between?
It's between Ann Avenue.
Ann Avenue.
And Vanderpool Lane.
And Vanderpool Lane.
Yes.
All right, no problem.
Thank you very much.
Okay. And once again, I will reiterate the fact that when you have any complaints, send an email to stvbreakingdawn@gmail.com. It's very simple. stvbreakingdawn@gmail.com. If you do not have access to a computer or the internet and you cannot send an email, you could always call and they'll take it off here. If you have a complaint like that, just call and take it off here so that it's documented, so they can hand me a piece of paper after. All right? So I'll tell you what, we're going to take a break, and when we return, we will get to an investigative report. I just want to get back to that investigative report that I ran on Monday with the young man, Jesse Beepan, because I didn't get to take some calls and comments as it relates to that, but that's a serious situation that I think needs to be addressed, because anytime there is a death in Trinidad and Tobago or somebody's killed, and nothing comes out of it, then, you know, I mean, you have people, you have a family that cannot get closure in the matter, and some people just want closure, you know. They just want closure. They just want the comfort of knowing that an investigation was done, a proper investigation, and they either apprehended or did not apprehend the individual. But when nothing is being done, literally nothing, and the excuse is, well, we send for DNA testing in the United States of America, and that takes a year, I think that's poor. So we're going to take a break, and when we return, we'll get to that. Stay tuned.
This is a call for all restaurants and supermarkets to get your business online.
Get your business on the most cutting-edge, customer-friendly, results-guaranteed food delivery app in the Caribbean, Food Now TT.
It's time to celebrate. FoodNowTT.com is here.
Yes, I said Food Now TT. We're fast, we're efficient, and we are guaranteed to help improve your business by 100%.
For more info and a free sign-up, call 222-9854 or email food@foodnowtt.com or even WhatsApp
341-1892. You can even come into our office at 216 Eastern Main Road, El Dorado, and get your free registration done today. Get your business to be viewed by millions, because with Food Now TT, your restaurant or supermarket is just a click away.
FoodNowTT.com is here.
Want it? Click it. Get it.
This is We the People, for the people, by the people, and with the people. I love my country.
Understand that our country must come first. We are living in sweet TNT, the best island on God's earth. Yes, we are, in my view, the best country on God's earth. It's up to us to make it so. The destruction that's happening in this land, if we don't understand what's going on, we shall become the next victim of it. Stop the crime. Stop the corruption. Stop the bubble. Stop it. Stop it. A desire, a love for country. Put in country first. I love my country.
I am Harvey R. Boris. I am the voice of truth. Tune in to 104.7 Monday to Thursday at 9 a.m. to hear the truth. Can you stand it? We are speaking the truth.
This is
Tactical Enterprise, leading wholesalers for all cell phone accessories, cell phone armored cases, auto box cases, tempered glass, memory cards, headphones, chargers, flash drives, and more. Located in Canupia, Trinidad, they supply cell phone store owners wherever they are, in Trinidad and Tobago or across the Caribbean. If you want to get high quality cell phone accessories at the lowest price, then check out Tactical Enterprise in Canupia. They work with and supply small, medium, and large retailers. So give them a call at 716-2900 or email them at tacticalenterprise@hotmail.com. They offer free delivery to any part of Trinidad and Tobago. Tactical Enterprise.
Chip into Value Optical for Colors, the ultimate carnival experience. See the greatest festival on earth with true color and style. Jump up with sensational discounts on all eyewear, all lamps with free polarized sunglasses with every purchase. It's the all-inclusive eyewear deal you don't want to miss. Colors, powered by Transitions and Apex Digital Lenses and Supernova anti-reflective coating. See press, online, and in-store for more details. Value Optical, caring for your eyes.
Welcome to Regal Products, a household name since 1960. Regal produces a diverse range right here in TNT, all with the primary focus on high quality, from healthy and tasty nuts and snacks, including cranberries, raisins, sultanas, dates, and prunes, to trail mixes like Cranberry Jubilee, Hawaiian Medley, California Exotic, and South Beach, with nutrition-packed seeds like sunflower and pumpkin, and a tasty nut range which includes almonds, pecans, walnuts, peanuts, cashews, and the newly launched corn nuts. Regal Products for superb flavor, excellent quality, and affordable prices. Available at all leading supermarkets across Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean.
I remember everything in my childhood from like it was yesterday. But nobody cared about how I feel and how I really feel.
It was a close family member?
It was two close family members and a neighbor.
African eyes. First things first, I just say all the words inside my head. I'm
my own shoes in the come and support.
The way that things have been, the way that things have been.
Ladies and gentlemen, our country is falling apart. Our institutions are failing. Crime is out of control. It is our duty to fix it. We are touching on every sector of society. Race, class, and corruption. Nothing is off limit. No holds barred. The Cold Truth with Kim Cole. The power belongs to the people. Join us right here, Monday to Sunday, 4:45 p.m. to 5:45 p.m.
All right, so breaking down, we out here at the Waterloo Secondary School. And why are we here today? Well, there was a murder that took place here. One of the students of the school, 16-year-old Jesse Bepan, was killed. He was found with his head bashed in on the other side of the school in some bushes. And there used to be a hole in the fence that wasn't repaired. And the students used to go out to the back there, lime, smoke cigarettes, weed, alcohol, duck classes. And apparently the incident happened on that side. Now, his father, Shaker Bepan, asked us to come out here because, you know, as a father, as a parent, he hasn't gotten any closure in the matter. The police investigation has ended up absolutely nowhere. It just come to a halt. And as a parent, you know, I mean, he wants some closure in this whole situation to find out what happened to his son and why the investigation has just come to a stop. So we're going to meet up with Shaker now and get some information about his son and everything that took place. Shaker is supposed to be like Jesse's father, like I said, and we're going to see exactly where the incident took place, because Waterloo is a big piece of property here, a lot of open land, And there is a fence on this side here. This will probably be the fence that we're coming up to. So we're going to meet Mr. Shaker and find out what actually took place on in March of last year. So let's go. Okay, so we have Mr. Shaker, who is the father of Jesse Bipan, who was killed right behind the Waterloo Secondary School here. Now, morning to you, Shaker. I know it's a real traumatic experience you're going through, and I know that you guys looking for closure because, like I said, you know, just up next month, March, is going to make it an entire year, and the family has got no sort of justice whatsoever. So just tell us a little bit about where we are right now and where you're about to take us.
Good morning, Mr. Stephan. Right now, we there right now at the fence, the Waterloo School fence, where my son and his friends and them stop over here and buy some preserves and things.
Right.
From here, they proceeded to the pavilion.
Right.
And from there, we take it across across the road from the pavilion to the track to go back into the school.
Oh, so all right. So there's the pavilion over there in the distance here.
That's right.
And then from there, it have a track going back to the school.
Back to the school.
All right. Now, the article, the story that's in the papers and everything, all the information there, is that it had a fence that the students used to go through, and they used to get themselves involved in little activities like cigarettes and weed and alcohol and that kind of thing, right? You ever know your son to be involved in that?
What's going on? My wife has to drop my son every day to school, back and forth, right? Jesse was a very intelligent fellow in school. He was very bright. His personality in school was he was a very quiet, but it was no violent fellow and thing, you know. So to answer your question, no, we wasn't aware of that. It's only when the incident took place then we get realize what was going on. You know, sometimes the parents is the last person to know what's going on.
Not what is going on, yeah.
Now, what we is as parents, we is monitor his money and whatever thing, and nothing was to miss, right? So it's to say everything was to be accounted for. It's only when Jesse died and then we going through them children have a way of hiding messages that the police have leading up to my son's murder. So while carrying you through the route,
yeah,
you will learn more about it.
All right, beautiful. So we're going to take a walk to the pavilion first, where they went. All right, so we're going to the pavilion and then we're going through the track leading back to where the actual where the body was found. That's right. All right, so we're here at the pavilion where the boys would have come to first before they went across through the track to get back to the school.
That's right, Stephan. Right. Stephan, what I'm confused about, right? When the incident took place with my son, right, the whole school give information to the police officers and let them know that the young boy, one of the young boys, was to walk with a cradle lamp to school. Now, on that particular day, the young boy, I get to understand, said that he left the cradle lamp here.
Okay, but this pavilion, just before we go, I just want to put things into perspective here for people. This particular pavilion here, because it looked like it's abandoned and nothing will take place here. What pavilion is this? What is pavilion used for? What takes place on this ground? Anybody know at all?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not aware.
You're not aware?
Yeah, I'm not aware.
Because as you could see, the pavilion, you know, it just looks abandoned. I mean, it's a pretty good pavilion. The paint, you know, pretty fresh on the wall, but it don't look like any sort of activity, anything takes place here at all. So I don't know, but you know, which makes it a place that, you know, students may come and lime and you know, smoke the cigarettes, smoke the marijuana.
When we was younger and all too, you know, when you have a place that is very isolated, you know,
well, that's where you're going to find, because it have no adult presence here, you know what I mean? So it's something that they need to look at, because they need to do something with this, because it's just sitting here doing nothing. I see they have a camera there which probably not working.
There's no camera, there's a light.
Is that a light?
Yeah, it's a light.
All right, so there's a light in the corner there. All right, so this is the pavilion, and we headed over now to the track that they would have gone through to get back to the school. So also, I want to make note here that in the story in March, as I read it in The Guardian, it said that the students said they saw your son get into a car.
That's right.
Would he have gotten in the car? Well, they would have been talking along this road here. This is the Waterloo Main Road?
That's right.
All right, so this, but he would have no need to get into a car because his mother picks him up and drops him.
Exactly, that's so true. Now, what was so confusing is that, why are you going to care, you know? It have no way a vehicle could go inside there.
All right.
So I don't understand that.
I don't understand how we get into a car.
Exactly.
When all of them is in the back there.
That's right.
All right, so we're going to take a walk. So they used to pass here from behind the school?
Well, apparently so.
Wow.
Well,
So this is the part the children used to take. A lot of the children used to use it because there was a hole in the fence, like I said, that was not fixed for many years.
This was a hole. I mean, this part here is like, for example, they're out of the school and they want to come in back into the school.
Right. If the duck a class or two, they can make their way back in before school over.
That's right.
All right. Yeah, because there's a good route here. I mean, it's kind of disturbing that the hole was in the fence for that long. Because I remember reading in the story where a teacher who wanted to remain, you know, anonymous, said that the hole was there for many years, and despite the fact that the authorities in the school had knowledge that children were coming out through the hole and, you know, coming out to the back area here, they had knowledge of that, and still they never fixed it. But has the hole been fixed since?
Well, immediately after the incident, the whole fence has been fixed. Immediately.
Immediately after they fix the fence?
They fix the fence.
So they wait for the worst to happen?
That's right.
In order
to do something.
To do something about it, so you see?
You know, a child in class overheard a conversation with one of the school child.
Right.
Saying that here, you see, you could get through anything in life, as long as you have money. And that conversation was pertaining to my son.
To your son?
So you understand how this country reach right now?
So
school children making a remark like that.
All right.
You know, I mean to say at the end of the day, no parents are going to, right now how the system is right now, no parents are going to bring a child to make a statement like that. It's obvious, you understand?
Yeah, well, from a statement like that, I would gather, me, just hearing the story, that they're alluding to the fact that the person whose child may be responsible for the incident is somebody who has money.
But that is gather and all too. That is exactly what I thought in my mind. And
you're thinking that maybe that's why the police and the investigation just hit a brick wall?
Well, what's going on, Mr. Stephan? I don't want to accuse nobody. All I just want is justice for my child.
Right, that's what closure in the whole issue.
Right, that is the whole idea, right? So I'm not going to make accusation. I'm just highlighting things that I know. What they said, what the officers told me, right?
Right.
They have passed on all the information to the DPP, right?
Right.
So my question to the DPP, which I wrote them and all, and let them know of my concerns, right? And I had it in point form with the situation.
Yeah.
How you try and explain to me why you want an IC for when you have all this evidence? I don't understand. I'm confused right now.
All right. I starting to get confused myself. Yeah.
Right here is the school fence.
Okay. So this is the school fence here.
Right. The school fence is right by the palm tree,
right?
Right. School compound.
Right. And this is the fence here that had the hole.
That had the hole, right? Right. And what going on is about from here to the fence maybe about 15 to 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where we found my son.
This is where I found your son.
Right. You see, this is a box train.
Yes.
And his body was inside it, with the weapon.
All right, do you have any kind of confidence that the police, at this stage, 11 months down the road, is going to, you know, come a day, pick up the phone, you know, call you a day, your phone is going to ring, and you're going to hear, you know, Mr. Shaker, we have a suspect. We have somebody we could charge. We know who killed your son.
Well, what's going on, Stephan, right? I'm being hopeful that it happens like that. Mm-hmm. Because when I had the meeting and they said they know who killed my son.
Right.
You know, but what's going on here, I mean, I have plenty of friends that was in the police force and thing, and they said that they have a system in place, in that when people do something, do a report, they go to certain people, and after they assign back certain things. So I don't feel the time is being spent on my son's case.
On your son's case. Tell me, when is the last time you heard from any of your friends? Did you keep in contact with the family?
Only one of the young boys is that is being in contact with us.
Okay.
Right, and we have to thank God for that. But you know.
But I mean, while you keeping in contact with you and talking with him, I mean, obviously things going through your mind at the same time.
That's right. But
that he know something. He mightn't be the person that committed the offense, but he might, you know, he might have been part of because he was there and he witnessed
Stephan,
it.
Just weekend ago, I had a meeting with one of them teachers over here, and one of the teachers told me that he himself is fearful for his life. because them is aware of the situation with a few of the young children who they think involved in it still come into school.
Okay.
Right? So that is the whole idea.
So these students that was with your son and were questioned by the police in this particular matter that has not been solved yet, they still come to school like normal?
One of the young boy, didn't come back to school when the incident took place.
At all?
At all.
So he never returned to school?
Never to return to school.
And the police are looking into that? As to why he didn't return to school?
But I really confused on all two.
So he was one of the boys in the back here with your son. Your son dies, a murder is committed, and he stopped showing up to school. And they didn't even hold him for questioning?
Well, what going on is the whole school child, but I don't want to pinpoint. So you know,
yeah, well,
I don't want to hamper anything pertaining to
that the police doing. That's right.
Right, you know. And the other school children and all too that come into school right now, they by itself where I get to understand. And that is why when one of the children overheard a conversation on the phone, I don't know who he was speaking to, you know.
Okay.
That when your parents have money, you see what you could do, you know.
Yeah.
I mean to say, if a parent hear that, it's not a right thing now.
Exactly, I understand.
You know. And I mean, I wrote the commissioner trying to meet him. I wrote the homicide superintendent. I also wrote the DPP, letting them know about my concerns and things. And all I just ask is for justice at the end of the day, because it's a little child. Yeah, exactly. and if children at this age could do that,
far less when they get older. All right, so there we go. That is Shaker, the father of Jesse Bipan. I'll try to get him on the phone line. Is he on the phone line? We have him on the line? All right, come on. Yeah, patch him through. Morning, Shaker.
Morning, Stephan.
Hey, what's going on, man? Well, I know you're going through this. Next month is going to be 1 year since your son was killed. We walked through. Since that, the police contact you at all?
Well, just last week I had a meeting with homicide officers because Mr. Deyanna Allen found out some information pertaining to the day leading up to my son's murder. So I ended up taking the information to the homicide officers.
What?
What they're doing is they're reviewing it.
They're reviewing the information.
That's right.
All right, cool. The other thing that I want to ask you, okay, in terms of the Ministry of Education or the Minister of Education, because I remember there was an article where Anthony Garcia had something to say about this. But have you had any communication with the Minister of Education? When is the last time you spoke to him? What is the feedback from the ministry itself?
Well, sometime last year I went to his office and I met with him. And what he told me is that he thought that they hold somebody for that crime.
Oh, he thought so?
Right, and then now he told me that he would look into it and give me a feedback on it. Up to now, I haven't heard nothing from the Mr. Garcia. Now, Mr. Stephan,
yeah,
it have certain information that Mr. Allen found out and all to being up to my son's murder, right?
Right.
And up to now, I don't know what they're really doing is because apparently now weed is rampant in Waterloo, right? And no further investigation is going on to find out what's going on with the school and the other children and them involved in it.
Right. So you're saying that drugs is rampant in the school? It is alleged?
Yeah, it is alleged.
But is there any, the ministry or anybody, have you guys informed the ministry and tell them, listen, all they need to check out what's going on at this particular school because, you know, there are reports of drugs being sold on the compound. I mean, have you guys, or any of the parents for that matter, is your daughter still attending the school?
No. We move out from that school.
You moved the daughter out. All right. But some of the students that were involved that particular day, they still attend the school, right?
That's right. But to answer the question you asked, right?
Yeah.
The acting vice principal at that time when my son was murdered, right?
Yeah.
He's fully aware of the situation with the school problems, right?
Yeah.
But he told us indirectly that if anybody has questioned, he would deny it. So that means to say he trying to save face of what to do. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So he are concerned about the murder. He concerned about saving the face of the school.
He what? You could repeat that?
We had a meeting with the one of the acting vice principal, right? At that time when my son was murdered. And he said, he admitted that he is fully aware of the drug situation in his school, right?
Right.
But he said if he had to go and say that to the public, he would deny it because he tried to save face at the school.
Oh.
So they are fully aware of what's going on.
Right. They're fully aware of what's going on.
Exactly.
All right. What about the principal and the vice principal? When last time they spoke to you, have they contacted you? Have you contacted them? Any kind of communication with them at all since this incident?
Mr. Stephan, when my son was murdered, I haven't heard nothing from them again after that.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Wow. So Sheikh.
Because they're trying to do so and have less to say about the school.
Right.
The whole objective is to keep Waterloo High as a prestige school.
Right. That's the whole objective.
That is my opinion, eh? That is my opinion.
That's your opinion. All right. Now, what you're hoping for after almost a year? You're hoping that I mean, as a parent, then, I mean, I can't begin to describe what you and your wife go through in terms of the loss of your son. I mean, he was just 16 years old, right?
That's right.
And I mean, he's gone, and it seems like nobody seems to care. The authorities don't seem to care, meaning from the Ministry of Education standpoint. The police are dragging their foot on this. Did they tell you all the DNA is supposed to come back in? They told you it will take a year, right?
No, well, at first they were saying that it will come in 1 month. It go to 2 months, 3 months. End up reaching to a year.
Wow.
So, I had a meeting with one of them other ministers, right? So, and they've saying now that DNA testing is normally take a year to return.
Right.
So, my question I wanted to ask them, what about all this money, all investing, all writing and doing all on a lot of unnecessary things? Why we can't put things in place in Trinidad?
Right.
To help crime. But apparently that is not their concern, to help crime at all.
Right. Okay.
And,
yeah, go on.
And after all 70, they asked me a question on what I want, right?
Yeah.
What I really want is justice for my son, because if this young child at this young age could do certain things like that, right? What will happen in the next couple of, maybe a year, maybe a couple of months from now? Because it could happen to somebody else's child.
Well, exactly. Yeah.
And we're going on also, we're not going to rob it like, you was running something this morning about this two young person, 18 and 20 years, who robbed the people who came in here.
Any maxi taxi, yeah.
So that is not a nice buying. We are allowing things like that to happen in this country.
And you know, when we were talking, right? I think people need to understand that. All right, your son's friends would have been around his age, right? 16.
That all of them, yes.
All right. No, we have to. I mean, people have to come to the realization. The frightening thing for me and the whole thing and doing the report and coming on and speaking to you and going in the area there where you found your son. I would imagine that anytime you walk in an area like that where you found your son would be a traumatic experience. I tell you, God give you a lot of strength, man. All right, because me, I wouldn't have been able to go back there because that's what you know what I mean.
But Stephan, I avoid that to tell you.
Well, understandably so. But I think the frightening thing for me and the revelation for me is that it have someone out there, 16 going on 17, that has the perception that you can commit a crime in Trinidad and Tobago and nobody's going to hold you for it. That you could kill somebody and be walking free.
So
that's the frightening thing.
It is a frightening thing. You know what's so strange? Just imagine children could outsmart the police force right now. Children could outsmart the police. You will tell me that police can figure out this murder?
Exactly. I couldn't understand that because you said that they held the boys to questioning, right?
That's right. That's the hell one I get to understand.
All right. But of the boys that they held, let's say they didn't hold all 4 or 5 or how much about them. Let's say they only held about two of them. Am I to believe that the police service of Trinidad and Tobago, the homicide bureau or whoever, that they could not get information about a crime like this, as serious as this, from a 16-year-old or a 17-year-old?
That is what the information they give to me. So apparently, now, as I say, I don't understand that. Wow. If police arrest me, I will be frightened. I might even talk if you know the proper way of getting information from the children. So I don't know if they was trained properly to question children.
Exactly. So this is an issue. I'll tell you what, we'll keep reminding people about this issue. And, you know, you stay strong, you and your wife, and, you know, I'll talk to you soon.
All right, Mr. Stephan, thank you.
Yeah, man, Shaker, thanks a lot for calling in this morning. You could come back to me, because I have to, and we're going to take some phone calls on this, so you could come back to me. Right. And I'll open the phone line after the break, because I want all of you to understand what we just said there. Am I to believe that the police service of Trinidad and Tobago, who could hold 13 Muslims the other day, question them on a terror threat, who responsible for holding people and arresting people who are persons of interest in a robbery or a murder, cannot or could not or cannot get information about Jesse Beepan's killing from a 16-year-old? Come on, man. All you had to be kidding me. We'll return after this.
Welcome to Regal Products, a household name since 1960. Regal produces a diverse range right here in TNT, all with the primary focus on high quality, from healthy and tasty nuts and snacks, including cranberries, raisins, sultanas, dates, and prunes, to trail mixes like Cranberry Jubilee, Hawaiian Medley, California Exotic, and South Beach, with nutrition-packed seeds like sunflower and pumpkin, and a tasty nut range which includes almonds, pecans, walnuts, peanuts, cashews, and the newly launched corn nuts. Regal Products, for superb flavor, excellent quality, and affordable prices. Available at all leading supermarkets across Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean.
Welcome to Rassam Restaurant, located at Grand Bazaar. Rassam's is a family-oriented restaurant. They cover a wide range of international dishes with a focus on Indian, Hakka, and Thai cuisine. Rassam Restaurant also features live entertainment while you dine, with buffet nights on Fridays and Saturdays. They also offer catering both in-house and outside for religious and corporate functions, birthdays, anniversaries, and more. Come and experience the dining difference today at Rassam Restaurant, Grand Bazaar. Contact them at 645-0994 and 373-4227.
Prostat, the ultimate prostate formula with standardized herbal extracts used by thousands of men to ensure optimum prostate health and alleviate symptoms related to an enlarged prostate, or BPH. Available at leading pharmacies and online at tntdrugstore.com.
The Next Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited. Your original one-stop school shop. Your #1 choice for the widest variety of top quality stationery, school books and bags, school shoes and socks, and ready-made uniform. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited is also authorized retailers for a wide range of top brand name products. They're also the home for Sebastian school shirts and pants. Quality you can depend on for generations. And nobody, I mean nobody, beats their prices. The Next Generation Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited, with 2 locations to serve you. Number 1, Tabaquite Road, Rio Claro. Telephone 644-BOOK. That's 644-2665. And number 3, Guaguari Road, Mayaro. Phone 630-BOOK or 630-2665. The Next Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited. Ready to serve you because you are an exceptional customer that deserves exceptional quality, price, and service.
Invigorate both mind and body with healthy lifestyle changes. Nicole Huggins and Associates of Health and Wealth Lifestyle invite you to join us on Synergy TV every Sunday from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. where we bring you information and education about healthy lifestyle changes. At Health and Wealth Lifestyle, we offer a number of services such as live blood analysis, which can tell you if there is parasites or fungus in the blood and more. Body analysis, see how your organs are functioning. For example, your heart, kidneys, or both male and female reproductive system. Our exercise machine, 10 minutes on the machine is equivalent to 1 hour of cardio exercise. Also available, our eco-friendly products. Taste our sumptuous Rolicious Delight, health drinks, and nature's tea. Come on down to Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at number 73, Eastern Main Road, Barataria, or call us at 221-9874 or 288-1108. Remember, your health is your wealth, and prevention is always better than medication.
You're invited.
Yes, you.
This Monday night.
In Samo Barataria, this Monday, 26th February.
UNC Monday Night Forum is in Samo Barataria.
At the Don Miguel Hindu School, Don Miguel Road, Barataria.
It's about you and your future. Come out and join us.
It's about creating jobs.
It's about fixing our healthcare system and getting free education back on track.
It's about making you safer.
It's about your family.
UNC Monday Night Forum is in Samo Barataria.
This Monday night at the Don Miguel Hindu School.
It's about taking you and TNT forward.
This Monday night at the Don Miguel Hindu School from 6 p.m.
The time is now.
Join us, and remember, we are UNC and proud.
This is a call for all restaurants and supermarkets to get your business online.
Get your business on the most cutting-edge, customer-friendly, results-guaranteed food delivery app in the Caribbean, Food Now TT.
It's time to celebrate. FoodNowTT.com is here.
Yes, I said Food Now TT. We're fast, we're efficient, and we are guaranteed to help improve your business by 100%.
For more info and a free sign-up, call 222-9854 or email food@foodnowtt.com or even WhatsApp
341-1892. You can even come into our office at 216 Eastern Main Road, El Dorado, and get your free registration done today. Get your business to be viewed by millions, because with Food Now TT, your restaurant or supermarket is just a click away.
FoodNowTT.com is here.
Want it? Click it. Get it.
On the inside, we're talking about Jesse B. Pan, and we just had his father on the line there live. I want to open the phone line and get some calls and some comments pertaining to that, because I'm a logical thinker. I try to be as logical as I can in my thinking, right? The police service is trained. There are officers within the police service that are trained to interrogate and get information out of people. And I am supposed to believe that you all couldn't get information from some 16-year-old boys? Morning. That's what you're supposed to believe? Nah, man. Something wrong in that. Terribly wrong.
Please hang.
Next caller. Unless somebody does not want the truth to be found. That's all I could come up with. That's the only way I could think. Morning.
Hi, good morning, Stephan.
Good morning to you.
Stephan, I cannot begin to feel. Hi, good morning again. I cannot begin to feel how the father is feeling for his son.
Uh-huh.
And I believe these victims of crime should join some formal group, go and stand up in front of the parliament with the pictures of the victim.
Mm-hmm.
So the parliament could come out and see it.
Well, I don't even know if that's going to be effective because, I mean, things like that have been done in the past. Look at Deyanna Hall. Nobody even seemed to care about or whoever is responsible for Deyanna Hall. And it's like, I don't know, I really don't know. Hello?
Hi.
Yeah.
Yes, and I think that the money that they're spending for the highway, it could be used for crime.
But used for crime in which way? To inject more money into national security? I mean, national security gets billions of dollars when the year comes, you know. But I understand what you're saying. They may need more resources, but they have to manage it. Sorry, they have to manage that budget that they have for national security and manage it the right way, and use the money, utilize the money to put it into places that make sense, rather than places that don't make sense. We have 3 ministers of national security, all of them earning a salary from that budget. That money that's allocated to them. That goes towards paying salaries as well. And what these 3 ministers of national security doing? Morning.
Morning.
Yeah, morning. Give me a little volume on the caller, please. Yeah, morning.
Morning. Stephan, the only thing I could think about is money play off in this.
Uh-huh.
Money play off right through. That's why the police can't find nothing. And the man, we don't have money to spend to cover all that. So that is why money, the big man spend the money and cover up everything.
Well, you know money talk and you know what is walk, right?
That's
Thanks a lot.
right.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Yep, because it is alleged, and Shaker had mentioned that in the clip, that one of the students who was there the day was on the phone and another student heard him saying, well, yes, boy, when you have money in this place, you could do anything. Morning. And that's a 16-year-old boy that has gone away with the perception that once you have money in this country, you can do anything. Morning.
Yeah, morning, Stephan.
Yeah, morning to you, man.
That's for you and the members of the public. I understand what your father is going through, either we're doing the same thing. But murder investigations, like all inquiries, are like a jigsaw puzzle. When the murder involves juveniles, as in this case,
right,
you need to fit the pieces together. When I heard it from the father, he said that the police would have submitted a file to the DPP. Right? Now remember, the DPP is the sole person charged with going over and watching the evidence that the police would have gathered to send to him,
right,
determine whether or not or who should be charged, or to decide whether to have an inquest in this matter.
Right.
Of course, you also have other players too, like the Ministry of Education and that kind of thing. So I must tell you, once anything involves a school or children, a report has to be compiled and forwarded.
Okay.
Because it involves school children. Now, wherever sensitive information you get, remember as the police now, you have to share information, but you have to be careful of what you're sharing with everybody.
Right.
Because of the type of investigation it is, of course, people will say things to the family. Because remember, they're in a state of grief and anguish, and they're looking, as the father said, rightly so, for justice.
Right.
But when you get that information, you don't have to sift it through to meet the evidential standard to present to court. Now, ultimately, all murders would end up in the High Court and have to be scrutinized by a jury of 12 or 9. This is the evidential standard that the police must meet. Right. Now, you could communicate with the family and give them information, but you would also be guided by established procedure within the service and also coming from the DPP office. So at some point, you can't give them everything because, as you see in there, you were able to go on the crime scene and so on, the father took it there, and people will talk. And with the talk now, it might distort, it might give credence to people who may have, who will become attorneys in a defense capacity for whoever the suspect is.
Right.
And the final point I want to draw to is that we, in this jurisdiction, we try to do things in the first world style, but we don't have the infrastructure around it. So what we would have done in the last year is we would have signed on to something, or we would have implemented something called the juvenile criminal procedure rules to go along with the updated Children's Act. And what that would have done is mandated When you're doing any investigation with juveniles, you have to be particularly careful. It's a step-by-step process that you must follow in order to interrogate them, one, and to get information from them. And the rules make you bend over backwards so as not to appear to be intimidating or coercing children and young persons to give evidence of matters. The police have to tread very carefully in investigating them. And if you don't want to take my word for it, you could ask any competent criminal defense attorney or make contact with the Children's Authority, and they would have everything out there for you to, or you can even go on Children's Authority website and see the juvenile criminal procedure rules directives to police officers investigating matters involving children and young persons. It has added another layer of rules and procedures for investigating officers in matters involving children. Unfortunately, they do not educate the public about these things. So it would always appear as if, one, the service is incompetent, or two, they are dragging their foot on investigation. It's unfortunate. I understand, like I tell you, I'm a parent as well, but when it comes to these kind of investigations, it would be tedious and appear insensitive. But that is not the case, I can tell you that.
All right, nice man. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Nice man. So I appreciate that call. Detailed information there. So there's a sensitivity issue when dealing in matters like this, of course, because you're dealing with minors, right? The school children you're talking about. So in terms of saying, well, you know, that a 16-year-old outsmart the police, I understand where he's coming from, because there's a lot of little fine points and fine prints that you have to pay attention to in the whole issue. So I appreciate that detailed information that was given there, and I hope that we are better educated for it, because I learned a lot from that phone call. Thanks a lot, caller. We're going to take one more, and then we will take a break. Director, check your WhatsApp messages, please. Yeah. So we take one more. Morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Hi, morning to you.
I'm calling to tell you now, Frank, like a good trustee, he didn't have no money to pop for the weed and kill the little boy. And I didn't tell trustee to that guy on for weed. There's some back and I'll close. There were two other and Frank, like he didn't have the money to pop and kill the boy.
Okay. All right. Thanks a lot. All right, so that's another caller. They were sharing their opinion. Now, we are going to take a break. When we come back, Kwesi is going to be here, Trini Kickbox, and he has a protein shake he's going to make this morning. So I didn't have any breakfast this morning. I just bolted out the house, all right, like a horse out of stable. And I say, you know what, let me see, this protein shake going to keep me going until 12 midday. So he's going to make a protein shake for us, courtesy Body Glow and their products. But before all of that happens, there was the issue with the disabled person that was shot during the riots in East Port-of-Spain on Monday. And there is a video that the police service released. And they released it like the Tuesday, and I wanted to show it since the Tuesday, but it had so many things we were getting through that I forgot to show it. So I will show it this morning, because there is a particular piece of audio that needs to be heard there. And just the way everything happened, because it was saying rioting broke out after another man was shot and so on and so forth. This is actually video here. And is the audio on for that? Okay, just rewind it to the start. Play the audio for me. Listen, people. I want you all to listen. Keep it running, keep it running. I'll tell you. keep that visual up. When we come back from the break, I want to find out your thoughts on that. Now, they said, they were saying that the police shot the guy when the guy was heading home from work or whatever the case is, right? Now, I want to pay particular attention there to when the guys were walking up the street. There is a clear sound. Yeah, run it, yeah, keep it running, I'll talk, but keep the audio running. Right, you see the guys going there? Nice. Good. Right. You hear it, right? That's as if it was a shot, that bus, right? Now, my thing is this, right? Am I to believe once again? And now they bend the corner, holding the disabled guy, and they're going to bring him and hand him over to the police, right? Now, let's be logical in this scenario, okay? Am I to believe that with all the bacchanal was going on in the Port of Spain area that morning, that the police, whether if the police had bust a shot in the air, or they shot, you know, at the guy, and they hit him in his leg, as it was reported in the papers early on in the week and stuff. Am I to believe that the police bust a shot and everybody stay calm and just pick up the guy and walk around the corner and hand him over to some other police? Am I to believe that? Because I can tell you, when the police bust a shot in the air, man does scatter. Because all you know is shot going off. People are scatter. Nobody will stay calm, pick up a body, and then go and hand them over to the police. That's very strange to me. So I just want to let you keep that in mind. When we come back, we'll just take some quick calls on this, and then I will deal with a receipt from Royal Bank that somebody posted on social media concerning an ATM receipt and an ATM fee, an ATM charge. We'll just talk about that briefly. So stay tuned. We'll be back after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, our country is falling apart. Our institutions are failing. Crime is out of control. It is our duty to fix it. We are touching on every sector of society. Race, class, and corruption. Nothing is off limit. No holds barred. The Cold Truth with Kim Cole. The power belongs to the people. Join us right here, Monday to Sunday, 4:45 p.m. to 5:45 p.m.
Crystal Dream Weddings has your perfect day already planned out. So if you need help putting together your big day, come to the Wedding and Lifestyle Exposition and you can win the ultimate wedding prize. Register now at www.crystaldreamwedding.com. Attend the biggest event for the wedding season on March 17th from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Sunday, March 18th from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Center of Excellence. Two couples will win a dream wedding package valued at $50,000 and $100,000 each. One couple will be chosen randomly on each day, but you must be present at the Wedding and Lifestyle Exposition to win. Purchase your tickets right now at Zena's Jewelry, Bakery Treats, and Jewelry Paradise locations. Admission is only $100. For more information, like us on Facebook and visit our website at www.crystaldreamwedding.com. This event is NLCB approved.
Promises Brands Vigorfort for Women, scientifically formulated for women. It has been tried and proven and may be beneficial in women experiencing loss of feelings and libido, increased erotic and sensuous energy during intimacy to enjoy gratification, stimulating libido and increasing sexual dysfunction, balances hormone function for menopause, encourages balanced estrogen and estradiol levels in women. Available at all leading pharmacies and online at tntdrugstore.com. Caribbean distributors needed. Contact 760-9680.
Eating for Lent is as easy as 1, 2, 3 at Royal Castle with their 3 tasty meal specials. Get the fish combo of 2 succulent pieces of fish, 1 side and a 16-ounce soft drink, or the fish sandwich combo of a tender, tasty sandwich, 1 side and a 16-ounce soft drink. The Castle uses the freshest fish with its famous enticing local seasonings. There's even a flavorful veggie combo option of a sandwich, a side, and a 16-ounce soft drink. Get more options from Royal Castle. Our culture, our taste for Lent.
This is the Regal range of baking and cooking products. Regal became a household name in the 1960s with icing sugar, which still is the market leader more than a half of a century later, expanding to custard powder, baking powder, cornmeal, popcorn, rolled and quick oats, peas and beans. Regal continues to make cooking and baking more fun for everyone. With the #1 roti mix in the nation, we continue to expand our product range to meet consumers' needs. Regal products for superb flavor, excellent quality and affordable prices. Available at all leading supermarkets across Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean.
So we're back on the inside, people. I just want to go through what we were talking about. Voice, what's going on, man?
Hey, blessed morning.
Let's go through what we were talking about. With the same clip, the disabled clip. No, the one that we just ran. Right.
All right.
You saw the video that
yeah, where they said
that
that's when the one they say that shot the police officer shot.
Yeah.
That don't look so though.
That ain't looking so at all.
I watched the video over and over. And the thing that jumped out at me is that, okay, so it has police down on this end.
Yeah, the police were down here.
These are the guys walking across here. Then you hear the shot.
Yes.
And there was 2, right?
It was 2
2 shots or 1?
1.
1 shot.
I heard 1 shot. And then they come around, they pick up the man and they come around the corner. And then the next thing I heard in the report is police shot a disabled guy, which caused more rioting.
Nah, man.
That ain't looking like police shooter. If it had police up in the back there and they fired a shot, everybody would have pelt out of that street running.
That's what I was saying, because I know from the time you hear shots, it's duck.
It's duck and run.
Yeah, duck and run.
Whether it's 1 shot or not. So we could open the phone line. Because that ain't look like police shooter, man. Morning.
Well, good morning.
Yeah, morning to you.
Yeah, morning. It appears, no, you know, some people may take the opportunity, to execute somebody that they don't like to, all that might happen at the same time, right? Yeah. That is #1. Secondly, Stephan, you know, earlier with the conversation that you got a caller that, well, the guy called in and he explained the whole process with the Children's Authority, and
yeah.
I think that is very, very, very important in this country for us to understand, because we like a quick fix, especially in a politically charged environment, where people want a quick fix, they want to blame the government for everything, and don't understand that there is a process. Because we want to talk about first world countries, right?
Yeah.
They stick to a process, and that's why they get through with the prosecution. And even though they're doing that, there are plenty unsolved murders. You know that, what they call cold case and things.
Yeah.
Right. Now this thing, you see this thing here with this gunshot, because I listened to the tape that you played there, and I really heard about 2 or 3 gunshots. And as that boy said, if the police bust a shot in the back there, people would have been scattering, running down that road. Right? So something kind of weird with that. And there's another thing I was hoping that you all had focused on, which was good news after a long while. You know, we dropped in the corruption index.
What's that?
Do you know we fell in the corruption index? We are no longer as high. We fell 20-something, 26 places.
Yes. I saw
so
that.
That is some very, very good news, because it said we are the best place where corruption is concerned that we have been in years. So that means somehow the place is being less corrupt. That is an international yardstick, right? That is measuring that, and that means that we will get more investors to come in the country, and that kind of thing. So that is a good thing, So we need to focus on the good news too.
All right, yeah, cool, man.
Okay, brother. All right.
Yeah, man. So
yeah, I heard about that. Dropping in the polls.
Yes. So thanks a lot, caller, for the comments. But just going back to this, you see how easy it is to excite or incite rioting?
Yeah.
Because it appears that some one of them, I just say, and it appears, or it looks, or it is perceived from what I've seen, that one only shoot the man and then bullet throw the man around the corner.
It was an accident. It may have been an accident.
And then all they want to tell me, the police just shoot a man in his leg. And all they pick up said man and hand him over to the police to take to the hospital.
Well, they had no other ways and means again. Now that they know, remember, everywhere blocked. So they can't go nowhere. They had to hand him over to the police. They are not joining.
Take about 2 more quick calls there.
And this is Bath Street here. This is right at the band there. I wonder who's the man who got shot. You know, he's
morning.
Yeah, morning, man.
I tried to get onto the show to highlight a little situation, man. This synergy, right?
Yeah, you're live right now.
Okay. Hello?
Yes, you're live.
Yeah, I just want to highlight a situation I received on my phone. A message from Scotia. I have a Scotia account. See, I just trained a little bit, saying that my card has been blocked. My card, because of security reasons, some fraud to prevent fraud. But my wife has an account with Scotia. She received the same message. So I'm wondering now if our accounts at the bank safe, or if somebody tamper in, or some situation arising there and the public not.
All right, hold on, caller.
Yeah.
I got the same message.
Well, this is it. So what is your opinion on that?
Well, what I did,
yeah,
I called the number. And I called the number and nobody's answering.
So then what is it, like something playing off there?
Is somebody playing the fool? Somebody trying to get your number? Because they're asking you.
Because my wife told me just delete the message, because if I had clicked now, it's possible I could have given access to my account, and the little thing I have, it might disappear.
Exactly. I got the same message, and I tried to return the call. I called.
Yeah.
And the phone ringing, nobody answering it.
Do you have any idea
don't take
if
it
the
on.
bank is aware of this situation?
Yeah, I don't know if Scotiabank is aware of it, but don't take it on, because I got it up to yesterday and all. Whoever it is sending the message,
it's
they
not
send
only
me.
exclusive to Scotiabank then?
Yeah.
I don't think is it a regular number, just a regular phone number?
I'm trying to get the number here. That's
panic, and when I talked to my wife, she said delete it, so I deleted one time. I ain't wait to see if it's the...
what it was. Okay. Yeah. That's a scam.
It's a scam. Don't pay no attention.
But then too, like I say, I don't want to go repeat it myself, but the bank should look into this to protect people's interests, their customer interests. Because even if your account is being tampered with, the bank only cover... I have no big money, but if they clean out your account, the bank only get... Those who have big money, the bank only cover in a certain amount, so we are at a disadvantage.
Right.
You know?
No,
so
I
appreciate it if you could look into it and let me jail these people because the fraud and the crime reaching to another level now.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks.
Okay,
I'll tell you what's going on with that. All right, let me take down this video. It's clear that a shot was taken and it wasn't the police. Listen, let's get my right. Nice. Let me deal with the bank and them one time. 7:37. This is the message I got Saturday, February the 3rd. And I got another message yesterday, but I deleted it this morning. I don't know why I deleted it, you know. The message on the 3rd said, action required in block letters. Your Scotia card is blocked.
Yeah.
Your Scotia card, and then http trinidadscotiabank.com. So they wanted to click on the link.
Yeah.
Which I did not.
Right.
Right? I said, let me try and call back the number. The number is 355-3445.
Well, nah, that's a regular phone. That
Right?
they wouldn't send a message to
1868-355.
Nah, that's a regular phone. Scotia wouldn't send a message to a regular phone.
Exactly.
No.
355-3445. So I call the number. When I call the number now, looks people saying they got the same message.
Yeah.
Only let me know if you got the same message. Let me know if you got it from that same number or was the number you got it from. Because they're going to use several numbers, right? Because remember, it's touch and go thing. They ain't going to use no one number for no specific period at time. So they might buy a SIM card, put it in a phone, send you the message, and then wait for you to click on the link and put in your card number. And then they have access to your account. Right? So, and then with computers and thing and everything these days, with man hacking, all kind of thing, it's just a simple transfer. I got the same message, I called, no response. Right? So people try to call back, but the number I got it from was 355-3445. And I just saw it as fraud.
Someone actually sent a message here. They said that they don't even have a Scotia account, but they got the message.
But they got the message. Yeah, you're getting these messages.
It's a scam.
So I need to inform the public about that.
Yeah.
I also need to inform, look, somebody's telling me they got it from a 3481427. 3481427. These are all Digicel or maybe in some cases be mobile numbers that you're going to get this message from. Scotiabank is not going to send you that type of message from they will call you.
They're more than likely.
They're not going to text you that.
Especially if you don't have telebanking because Scotiabank has telebanking or internet banking, and once it's telebanking or internet banking, there's a specific number that comes with your telebanking, and there's of course if it's the internet, it comes straight through your thing, and it is always look for this. This is very important for people who go on sites. You see the little lock that is on top when you're looking through the scroll bar. If that isn't locked, if the padlock isn't locked, do not go on that site. Once you see that lock open, that is not a secure site. Right. It's not an official site.
It's not an official site.
No, it's not an official site. Official sites come with the padlock, which means that you need passwords and so forth to get in. Official sites. So very important.
So do not pay any attention to that message and inform the bank.
Yeah.
Because the more calls the bank get, because if I call the bank
and tell them that,
they go say, well, it must be just him.
Yeah.
But every time you get a message like that, call the bank and report it.
To give them the number as well too.
And give them the phone number that it came from and let the bank and they investigate the matter.
Yeah, let them chase back the number.
Right, that's what you got to do.
Debbie said that she got it from a 352. Me, that was me, sorry.
Oh.
Debbie got it from a 352-3313 number. Somebody says that's 357-9222.
Yeah.
Someone says Scotia has a 1-800 number, that's right. Someone says they got one on the 9th of January 2018 at 1:36 a.m. It says one new alert from Scotiabank. One bmo.alert.com. Nah, fake.
The other thing we want to touch on with the bank, put up the picture of the receipt for me. Look, people sending, they got the message 371445 note. People been getting message. Now this is another issue that we have to deal with. This was released on social media. RBC Royal Bank. This is a receipt for using the ATM. Savings withdrawal requested $100. ATM fee $35. I don't want to believe that.
Yeah. But that small thing, when Natalie was here, she used her card.
That's Royal Bank, not Republic. Please take that down. Very good. Royal Bank, Royal Plaza, I don't want to believe it's $35.
No, but that is, you can't not believe. Look at it written there in bold letters.
Are you sure that is not a misprint, boy?
No, it can't be a misprint.
Are you sure about that, boy?
No, that's not a misprint. It can't be a misprint. It's written right there. Bold letters.
Has anybody, take a couple calls on this. Let's see if anybody went to Royal Bank to make a withdrawal through the ATM and experience that $35 ATM fee.
Then I think you charged $70 just the other day.
$70?
I think it was 70 knots. Let me know what she watching.
Nah, man.
But how much was it? What they charged you? She went and used the card, and there was an exorbitant fee for her to use the card. And by my daughter.
Real people get our text, you know.
Morning, Amber. Yo, gosh, everybody getting this message, boy. What is this?
Real people getting our message with the Scotia thing.
Yeah, the Scotia thing. That's good.
So let's find out, has anybody experienced that? That's what I want to know, because this is on social media. I want to make it very clear to even the bank that is in question here on the receipt, that we are not saying that this is reality. We are saying that somebody posted this to social media, and we are trying to find out from the general public if they have made an ATM withdrawal at a Royal Bank branch in recent times, or any branch, any bank for that matter, and if they have seen an ATM fee to that amount, that $35 here, because I don't want to believe that is $35. You can't charge $35 an ATM fee.
They take out $100.
They take out $100 now. Come on, man.
So if I had $135, I can't even get it. Because they don't allow you to withdraw all the money from
it. Can't be $35, man. I don't think so. I think that's an error. I think that's an error. I think that's an error.
What kind
and to
of
the person that posted that, I would love to find out from them if they reported it to the bank. Morning.
Good morning, Mr. Stephan, Mr. Voice.
Hi, good morning.
Yes, sir.
Just a few things quickly. I got that message also from a digital number, which I just deleted immediately.
Right.
Secondly, concerning the shooting, it's amazing where these things are happening, the areas in which this is happening. It's also amazing that it is in the city, you know, and we need to continue to pray for our nation. We need to continue to pray for our police services, the constabulary, that God's protection will be upon our lawmen.
Yes.
Well, have a pleasant day and God bless you all.
Thank you.
Man. Thanks a lot.
Got the same Scotiabank message, so a lot of people have been getting that message.
Yeah.
Take another one. Has anybody made a withdrawal on ATM at Royal Bank and gotten that?
$79 she was charged.
Good morning.
Morning.
I'm calling for Breaking Dawn.
Yes, you're live, darling. You're live, go on.
Good morning.
Yes, sweetheart.
Go right
on, make your comment. Yeah.
What you're saying about the RBC ATM fees is correct.
Seriously?
First of all, well, we access a TT account because my husband is retired from Trinidad. Hello? So, what happens is that, first of all, you want to withdraw a certain amount of money, let's suppose $1,500 EC dollars. You have to take it in 3 tranches. So that you have to take 5, 5, 5.
Right.
You cannot get $1,000 to one try.
In one
right. You don't get 1,500. You don't get 1,000, so I don't expect to get 1,500.
Wow.
However, every time you make a withdrawal, you're charged 20 EC dollars. So if I withdraw $1,500 on 3 attempts,
it's
when each slip I get, and the last time I did that transaction was the 16th of February. So when I heard you talking, I pulled up my slips. I don't ever discard them. Every time you do a withdrawal, I have to pay 20 EC dollars. So when I did a withdrawal on the 16th of February, it cost me 60 EC dollars. So what the person is telling you there with the certified TT, it is correct.
Wow.
I could attest to that.
Wow. Where are you calling from there? Hello?
I'm calling from Grenada.
Grenada, all right. Nice to have Grenada on the inside. Thanks a lot, darling.
Thank you, Sister.
Thanks a lot, and you know, all the people in Grenada,
morning,
thanks a lot for viewing us and being on with us, man.
Imagine that, 20 easy, 35
What
TT.
trouble are you in here, boy?
That leads to she had to pay
And
$79. It was $79 that she had to pay to take out some US money from with her card.
Nah, man.
$79.
And people in Trinidad and Tobago ain't take their money out of Royal Bank yet?
That is money that
All they ain't go to Royal Bank and withdraw all their money and close all their account and go somewhere else yet? No. All they like it, sir?
That real dread.
Take one more. Anybody who has gone to Royal Bank, and made a withdrawal from the ATM, Let us know if you have a receipt similar to that with an ATM fee of $35. Morning.
Yeah, good morning, Stephan.
Yeah.
Hey, morning, man.
Our word is that, you see what they're doing there? I feel glad for that. Word is, they're trying to discourage small customers and the ATM. They're trying to go to only corporate people. They couldn't, but as of the 20th of this month, go on here. If I write a check for you and you don't have a RBC account, you cannot cash it. If I go to RBC and I have workers, I cannot ask the bank to transfer money from my account to their account, although they have it in the bank. I have to do it with a system they call BankNet and NetBank. So they're not doing it.
What?
That is what they're doing right now. I want to go through that again. If a person don't have a checking account at RBC as of the 20th of this month going here, and a person who have an account, they write a check for them, they cannot get it cashed. If I have an account, I have workers, and workers have account in the bank, and you have to transfer money from your account to theirs. You as the person with the account as the employer cannot do it in the bank. You have to do it with a system they call NetBank. I understand what it is that they're trying to discourage that kind of small people and to encourage more corporate. So what we're doing, they're glad for that.
All right.
I understand that is what is going on. And I'll show that what a blocky face was a long gun. What that was about?
What's that?
A little while ago, just when voice came in, and he was going to run the video, so I feel like a long gun in there, but a little blocky face.
What's that? I don't understand what you're saying, they narrated.
I'll show a picture. Only going to show a video, but only show a guy with a long gun in his hand, but his face was blocked.
Oh, the picture? I don't know where that picture came from, you know. That wasn't, I don't know where they got that from.
Yeah, I just glimpsed it come across. All right, okay,
Yeah. Because, you know, we just show the face right here. All right, thanks. So, all right. That's another thing with the checking account is, you know. I'll tell you what. Let's ask some questions over the weekend.
No, I know that I went to change a check in the bank as well too, and they charged me a very exorbitant fee to change the check because I don't have an account there. And I don't have an account there. I said, the man said, yeah, I have an account. Say no. Well, then I think it charged me like $17
Nah, man.
to change the check.
Let me tell you something.
How's your health, Jane?
Okay, Nadia Rachel Raphael. She's saying I was charged $35 to withdraw $300. Oh gosh, I lost it. It went. I'm not good to pin it, you know.
And I mean, that Scotiabank sent out, okay, so this is what it is they sent out. Scotiabank warns customers of phishing scam. Scotiabank is reminding its customers that it will not send messages requesting confidential information such as passwords, personal identification numbers, access codes, and so much more. It's on Loop TT. Loop TT also shared it as well too.
All right.
Yeah. So
brilliant.
Anything like that, people, do not click the link. Do not go into the link. There's a link that is right below it when they send a message. Do not go on the link. Do not give them any passcodes, any words, anything like that.
All right, I just want to get to Nadia's comment. I'm going back. I open the screen here and I'm trying to find it. She said she was charged $35. True fact. No, that was the gun and the bullet. RBC. From next month, Scotia fee for changing a check will be $15. Somebody now put that in the thing there too. Good morning, good people. $35 TT is high even for a foreign ATM fee charge.
See, for real, $35. It's $35. You're telling me there already?
Somebody is saying I got the same message from the 355-3445 number that I put out there.
See?
Scotia should have fraud detection. Well, for all the money that is make when the year come, of course. But I can't find this girl's Nadia looking for. I'm looking for her because she had a comment there she was making that she was charged $35 for withdrawing $300. I'm not seeing the comment there now, though. It just flashed by. All right. So I'll tell you what. Kwesi is here, training kickbox. What's going on, man? You got the protein shake. We going to shake? Yeah. I didn't eat any breakfast this morning. Is that a good thing? Well, let me see how far it will stretch. All right. Nice. We're going to see how far that is going to stretch. And for those of you who have been viewing, I would like you all to know that, let me just go back here. Maybe I'll see it pop up. No. And Ann Jones is saying in other countries, banks are required by law to declare any charges at the ATM or on the screen prior to any withdrawals.
They're supposed to show you,
Mm-hmm.
But they don't do that. You get that after.
No, somebody's asking a very important question here too. If you use the ATM that you bank with, it's the same charge.
You're gonna get. Well, I don't know.
So it's not like if you have a So if you have a Scotia account and you go to RBC ATM,
you get charged more. That's
more than $35?
Well, I don't know if it's more than $35 because I don't know what card that person used. We know that that's a RBC receipt.
Yes, but we don't know what card they use.
Yeah, we don't know what card they use that they charge $35. So,
wow.
Yeah, you have to go and actually. You want me to go and use my card today? I will use my Scotia card on a RBC and see what I get charged.
You have $35 to give the bank?
No, but I want to know.
I do have $35 to give the bank. If you want to donate $35 to the bank, that's you.
I want to donate $35 to the bank. I want to get to the bottom of this.
You want to get to the bottom of this?
That's what I want to do.
All right.
The only way to do it is to actually do a transaction.
All right. So I'll tell you what, we've got to take a break. When we return, Trini Kickbox is here. Kwesi is going to be on. We have a protein shake to make. So stay tuned for that. And he's going to give us some pointers on, what are we giving pointers on? Breakfast? And the importance of a protein shake in a liquid diet? I just came up with that. All right. We'll be back after this. Stay tuned. And
Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited. Your original one-stop school shop. Your #1 choice for the widest variety of top quality stationery, school books and bags, school shoes and socks, and ready-made uniform. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited is also authorized retailers for a wide range of top brand name products. They're also the home for Sebastian school shirts and pants. Quality you can depend on for generations. And nobody, I mean nobody beats their prices. The Next Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited, with 2 locations to serve you. #1, Tabaquite Road, Rio Claro, telephone 644-BOOK, that's 644-2665. And #3, Guaguari Road, Mayaro, phone 630-BOOK or 630-2665. The Next Generation Limited, Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited, ready to serve you because you are an exceptional customer that deserves exceptional quality, price, and service.
Ladies and gentlemen, our country is falling apart. Our institutions are failing. Crime is out of control. It is our duty to fix it. We are touching on every sector of society. Race, class, and corruption. Nothing is off limit. No holds barred. The Cold Truth with Kim Cole. The power belongs to the people. Join us right here, Monday to Sunday, 4:45 p.m. to 5:45 p.m.
You're invited. Yes, you.
This Monday night.
It's in Salmo Barataria this Monday, 26th February.
UNC Monday Night Forum is in Salmo Barataria.
At the Don Miguel Hindu School, Don Miguel Road, Barataria.
It's about you and your future.
Come out and join us. It's about creating jobs.
It's about fixing our healthcare system and getting free education back on track.
It's about making you safer.
It's about your family.
UNC Monday Night Forum is in Salmo Barataria.
This Monday night at the Don Miguel Hindu School.
It's about taking you and TNT forward.
This Monday night at the Don Miguel Hindu School from 6 p.m.
The time is now.
Join us and remember, we are UNC and proud.
Invigorate both mind and body with healthy lifestyle changes. Nicole Huggins and Associates of Health and Wealth Lifestyle invite you to join us on Synergy TV every Sunday from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. where we bring you information and education about healthy lifestyle changes. At Health and Wealth Lifestyle, we offer a number of services such as live blood analysis, which can tell you if there is parasites or fungus in the blood and more. Body analysis, see how your organs are functioning. For example, your heart, kidneys, or both male and female reproductive system. Our exercise machine, 10 minutes on the machine is equivalent to 1 hour of cardio exercise. Also available, our eco-friendly products. Taste our sumptuous Rolicious Delight, health drinks, and nature's tea. Come on down to Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at number 73, Eastern Main Road, Barataria, or call us at 221-9874 or 288-1108. Remember, your health is your wealth, and prevention is always better than medication.
This is a call for all restaurants and supermarkets to get your business online.
Get your business on the most cutting-edge, customer-friendly, results-guaranteed food delivery app in the Caribbean, Food Now TT.
It's time to celebrate. FoodNowTT.com is here.
Yes, I said Food Now TT. We're fast, we're efficient, and we are guaranteed to help improve your business by 100%.
For more info and a free sign-up, call 222-9854 or email food@foodnowtt.com or even WhatsApp
341-1892. You can even come into our office at 216 Eastern Main Road, El Dorado, and get your free registration done today. Get your business to be viewed by millions, because with Food Now TT, your restaurant or supermarket is just a click away.
FoodNowTT.com is here.
Want it? Click it. Get it.
Come and experience the mighty power of Jesus Christ, which can transform your life at Christ Our Banner Ministries, number 7 Chatu Avenue, Faizabad, with Reverend Dr. Deoraj Mahadeo and Deborah Mahadeo. Weekly meetings, worship service 10 a.m. every Sunday. There's also Sunday school and new believer classes from 9 a.m. Bible study and prayer meetings from Mondays at 7 p.m. Deliverance service Wednesdays 7 p.m. and Bible school every Friday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. All free of charge. He is the God of the impossible who loves you and desires to save you and do mighty things for you. So come and experience God's mighty anointing, which is able to break every yoke in your life at Christ Our Banner Ministries, number 7 Chatu Avenue, Faizabad. For prayer and counseling, call anytime. Telephone numbers 770-1044, 225-6487, 346-6566, 784-7596, or email dmahadeo@hotmail.com.
So we're back on Breaking Dawn this morning, and we have Kwesi with us, Trini Kickbox. We're going on, Kwesi.
Okay, no, everything good?
I did,
Voice.
man. Hey, we'll call on in the morning, right?
Yeah, we are.
All right, because as you all would have seen, we just played you a little earlier a Breaking Dawn Cooler Cruise teaser. So the Breaking Dawn Cooler Cruise is on, putting that out there.
And it's KWESI, Trini Kickbox. Yeah, I'm very sensitive with
Yeah.
the name, you know?
KW, yeah. Not QC,
Yeah.
Kwesi. You would think after you've made so many appearances.
You know, exactly.
He knows it's KWES.
Anybody ever spell your name wrong? Anybody ever spell your name wrong?
Yeah.
People pronounce my name wrong every day. People
So-
don't call me from the bank, people don't call me from anywhere. They just pronounce my name wrong. They think I'm a girl. It's just wrong.
Anyway.
All right, yes.
So yes,
exactly.
so the Breaking Dawn Cooler Cruise is on, and Kwesi has told me I will be getting rid of my belly and be very muscular for that boat cruise. So the belly is going. So I have to stick to a strict diet from next week.
So when you going back to heaven?
Anyway.
Who? I go back
Yeah, because you want to be working miracle.
But the cruise is on June 17th. It's a Father's Day cruise. It's my birthday
June
cruise. It's a lot of things. You're
Mark
gonna
it down on the calendar.
You're going to hear more about it and more details as we go along. All right, so, and tickets will be out on April 1st, and that is no all fools joke. So Kwesi is here with our protein shake.
Yes. Okay.
What
so,
are we going to do today?
All right. So this morning we will be doing a protein shake. Well, y'all could. I'm giving you the ingredients. You could probably come up with a name. You're using vanilla. Protein is vanilla. The brand is Syntrax Matrix, which is a sustained release protein blend. What it does, it keeps you. It's more like a meal replacement, and it keeps you fuller for a longer period, right? So in other words, a sustained release protein blend.
Brilliant.
Right? We're using bananas, right? And peanut butter.
Okay,
right?
bananas and peanut butter.
So let me hear a name. You can come up with that. Anybody?
Okay, so we have bananas, peanut butter, and vanilla.
Yeah.
Protein shake.
Madness. Okay. Vanilla madness.
Vanilla nut nana. All right. I just said, I don't know. We'll call it.
What's the name just now? Latest bill.
Yeah, that's Bill, eh? Yeah, you think. All right, cool. Think in the corner. All right. Yeah.
Vanilla nut nana.
What? Stephan?
Well, it's vanilla, it's peanut butter,
right?
And it's banana, vanilla, not nana.
But you would ever see that in a when they go in them stores, let's say Mr. Chow. You're not going to see that? Some nicer name.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I walk in the grocery and I see vanilla, not nana on the shelf. I want to know what that is.
You see how your people cough bring
I want to know what that is. You need some vanilla, not nana.
Nah. All right. Okay. So we're gonna start.
I can sing a song about that. Vanilla, not nana. Vanilla, not nana.
Is that right? Is that right?
All right,
it's
so
the
we're
protein
gonna start.
shake of the day.
Let's get
Vanilla,
some music in the background there.
I can hear the jingle now.
All right, so it's smelling. What's smelling?
Oh, that is vanilla. That is like
Wow,
that is like red, like you can make soft serve ice cream with that vanilla. Yeah, like what Dairy Queen and they sell you.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Really smells like that on Twitter now?
DQ, that's gonna
Smells
cost
really
you
good.
about $500
really good.
just for me saying DQ.
All right.
Right.
You said it 3 times.
That's $1,500. No ATM charge attached to that. Vanilla, not nana.
That is not the name. That is not the name.
Oh god.
So here we go. So we add the water first.
Yeah, we add some water.
All right. So this is a bottle of water. So if they're measuring,
Yeah.
which is going to give us a good measurement.
Yeah.
So about half a bottle.
Okay, so basically 8 ounces for 1 scoop of protein.
Okay.
Okay, depending on your protein requirements.
Lovely.
If it's less, I would say 4 ounces of water for half a scoop.
Okay, brilliant.
Right? Okay, but since
So we're getting this matrix.
Yeah.
We're going to have
Syntrax.
a peanut vanilla.
All right, so we're going to put
that worse.
Right? So one scoop has roughly 23 grams of protein.
One scoop.
Yeah, 1 scoop has.
So we're getting 46 grams of protein.
Yeah, do
here.
the maths, okay? Right? So
2 scoops is
that's
good.
46 grams of protein there.
No,
can you take it to the limit and go 3 scoops?
Yeah, we can,
You
depending, yeah. All right, so every serving, every bottle has 30 servings. Right.
Okay, so every bottle has 37 minutes. What?
Yeah, this bottle here,
30 scoops?
has 30 servings. 30 scoops, 30 servings.
This one has 30 scoops in it?
Yeah. What do you mean 30 scoops?
No, we say 30 servings, and I know you were saying 1 scoop is like.
He said 30 scoops. There's servings, is just
it's
servings.
equivalent to 1 scoop is 1 serving, so 30 scoops, 30 servings.
Oh. Okay, cool. Nice.
Right? So one scoop, right? It has basically.
You real scooping in that
1
bottle.
gram of saturated fat, 0 grams of trans fat, 2 grams of sugar. Right?
Okay, and everything in there is good for the body.
Everything there is good for the body.
Good.
Now, a good way to gauge the quality of a protein is if it mixes properly. All right. So if you could see here, if it has lumps,
Yeah.
that means it's a very, very low grade protein. Okay. So a lot of people they are very disenchanted with taking this stuff because 1 of the taste, and 2 because you always need a blender. With this, all you just
So you got to check for the lumps.
Yeah, all you just need is a spoon.
All
so
right.
if you're using, we kept it a little while in the water, so you would obviously have a little residual. But as you can see, the main base of it, as you can see,
My
is
lumps.
You see it? It's
Those
quite,
lovely lady lumps.
It's no.
No? Okay.
Right?
No lumps.
No lumps. Right?
That was, yeah.
So that is a good
lumps.
measuring reed to show you that it's a high quality.
It's high quality protein.
Another way to measure the quality of your protein supplement is if it's sticky.
Okay.
Right? So a lot of people, they're probably working out and you're taking proteins and it leaving the cup like this after
Yes,
like
I know what you're talking about.
Right, that is an indication it's a low quality protein.
Okay,
now,
cool, man.
we don't have to deal with that.
Could we get Kwesi's number there on the screen, please? Is Trini Kickbox phone number?
Yeah, no,
his
we don't
contact?
have to deal with that because Syntrax and Matrix, it's one of the, as I said, I keep on saying it, it's one of the best protein supplements on the market. It mixes instantly, as it says, right?
Right, brilliant.
Okay, so let's get some music in the background. We jamming now.
The number is
762-2604.
762-2604. 762-2604. You could contact Kwesi on 762-2604. I guarantee you, he's going to get, he's the guy that gets the job done. All right? This is my personal trainer.
Action.
Personal. You understand?
Right. Let's get some music in the background.
Very intense. Could we get a little music, please?
Some background music.
And some peanut and vanilla.
Could I get could I get? I was going to say KMC. I'm not drunk, but then there's no alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God, my wife don't use peanut butter.
Yes.
She
Thank God your wife don't use peanut butter.
Yeah, because I take a peanut butter
but
from
peanut
home.
butter is very healthy.
Exactly, it is very healthy.
So wait now, you stole the peanut butter from your wife that don't use the peanut butter?
Yeah.
We cannot steal something.
Okay. She doesn't use it. Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
I can't steal something if somebody doesn't use it. So if I have a car parked in my yard and I don't use it, the quiet just drive out of my SUV and you come and you steal my car out my yard, it's not stealing?
Bananas.
Nice, bananas. Let's
bananas.
go.
Right. Keep on track.
What do you get from the bananas, by the way?
All right, bananas are high in potassium.
High in
a good source
potassium.
of energy.
And a good source of energy.
Awesome source of energy.
Yeah.
You can actually eat 2 bananas if you're feeling tired.
Okay,
brilliant. Wow. Is that just normal, just raw bananas?
Yeah, raw. And I froze it overnight, so.
Oh, it's frozen. That's why it's looking like that.
Yeah,
I was wondering. I thought
It's bananas right now, moko or nothing like that, right? I just want to make sure, man.
Vanilla nut nana.
No.
All right.
Peanut nella.
And we'll get Russell Cadogan to come and sing the theme song. Na 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 na. Vanilla nut na na na. Vanilla nut na na na.
Vanilla nut na na.
Vanilla nut na na na.
All right, so let's go. We jam in here.
Na na na.
Let's go. So we have.
All right, so we blend in.
As you see, it gets a smooth blend. It gives you that also rich color. The peanut butter kind of takes over, but yet still the vanilla and the banana stand strong. So you get that rich, creamy looking color right there. And you can just, the waft of the breeze has brought the flavor to my nose. And I'm truly pleased with the smell thus far. And you know, smell is
the aroma.
It's connected to your
You're getting the vanilla nana aroma.
More of the peanut nilla.
We're not really smelling the nut part because we don't want to be smelling nuts. Vanilla nana aroma. We will taste the nut.
Okay, you go ahead and do that. I'll be over here.
Oh my goodness.
Right,
and remember, you can contact Kwesi once again on the number at the bottom of the screen, 7622604. So here we go. That looking very smooth, boy.
You can see that he has a wife. Because
It's
he knows
very,
not to
very
just
smooth.
leave it on one thing. You have to transfer,
exactly.
and then come back down.
Yep.
But if you burn on this blend, that is his wife blend.
Right now, hold on.
Peanut butter might be hurt.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on, what? Let me hear.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You see, he was on the grind just now.
Yeah.
Fix up.
What?
The grind, man.
I have no
He ain't liquefy it. He's not right.
He started puree now.
Yes. After this, I would imagine he would liquefy.
From the grind to the puree again.
He's gonna liquefy after this, and then of course it's
smooth it out.
It's gonna be smooth.
He's liquefy. Everything is smooth now. Everything is smooth.
I think you did the ice crusher already.
Yeah, I crushed already. I crushed already.
Yeah, crush already.
I did that first.
Nice.
I did that first. I don't stick it across.
Nice.
Do you make this at home?
Yes.
You make this at home?
Yeah,
you
I
make
do.
this at home?
Yeah.
All right, brilliant.
For you, for everybody?
So
Well,
first you
nah,
ice crush,
yeah.
then you blend.
Uh-huh.
Then you go on the grind.
Yeah.
You puree.
Because remember you put
you
ice in,
liquefy
right?
and smoothie.
And then it's smoothie.
Yeah,
And
okay.
that's how you do it.
All right. Yes,
I've been in a
Oh, that smells great.
Pinananella.
Yeah, but it smells
That smells great.
Wow.
It smells better than any breakfast or lunch that I've smelled
And,
recently.
and you're actually getting all the smells inside of there, all the aromas.
All the aromas, yeah.
And you see how you see how
you smell the peanut butter
and
and the vanilla extract. You know?
and you see how full the body is, so it's not quite.
It's
Yeah,
rich.
It's very rich.
Yeah.
It's rich. It's smooth.
Yep.
I live it again. If it was chocolatey, I would have bring back that old quick.
How many
It's
flavors?
rich and
Yeah.
thick and chocolate.
There
Talking
are
about chocolate, how many flavors itself?
Oh,
vanilla.
there are actually a lot of flavors in this brand. The Matrix brand, there's flavors peanut butter, there's chocolate, there's cookies and cream, there's cookies and cream and mint.
Oh, so you can flavorize your business.
How you mean?
So you can mix like a scoop of vanilla with a scoop of chocolate and make.
Yeah, exactly. You could. The good thing about these, as I said, it's a sustained protein release, which means it keeps you satisfied for longer. So a lot of people who are busy, you have a busy lifestyle. You still need to get that nutritional intake. Syntrax Matrix, it's a perfect option, alternative to get that release, that protein intake. Right?
All right. So
And you could get the Matrix at Body Glow, Long Circular Mall. It's right next to Republic Bank, on that entrance there. I'm not sure what entrance is called.
That's the front. That's the front entrance.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
By Republic Bank there, opposite B Mobile. Because I know when you go in a mall, people they're not sure. So opposite B Mobile, Body Glow, and you could go in Trinity Mall. It's next to Rituals and Pit.
Right.
Okay,
right on that side. No, not the new wing. The old wing. You know where Pizza Hut and KFC is.
Right there.
Right there.
Oh,
the old
right,
one.
yeah.
Cinemas 8. That side when they bend the corner is
So
right
it's
there.
the bend the corner by KFC.
Yes,
All right,
exactly.
nice.
Yes.
And the investment amount is only $225.
For this
225 for this entire.
Yes. So 225, 30 servings. So it lasts you approximately a month once you're using it once a day. Some people, they may use it. The good times to use, especially if you're working out, use it in the mornings. Right. After workouts and before sleep, which is a good time to use protein. All right.
We get to the tasting.
Yes.
Gentlemen.
Tasting. Let's go, gentlemen. Cheers.
High protein.
High protein.
Vanilla nut nana. Down the hatch.
Pinananella. Tastes just like pinananella butter. I knew it.
Yeah,
This
I love
is
it.
what pinananella tastes.
No, you're tasting everything in it. It's a perfect blend.
And that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
From the time you could smell everything, that means you're going to taste everything.
How the blend is?
No, the
Very
blend
smooth.
is smooth. It's not lumpy. It's not thick. It's just smooth.
I think you have to know your right amount of ice to put and everything like that. You want to kill it with the ice. You just want enough to just chill it. And then you could like put this in like a carry and just take it to work, keep it in the
Yeah,
refrigerator.
exactly. Yeah.
You could be like a mid-morning snack or something.
Yeah. You could the first time that we did it, we did the oats and the strawberries.
Oh
etc.
yes, we did oats and strawberry in it as well.
So you could vary what you're gonna add to it, but if you don't have the time,
So you
a
can
cup,
use this alone.
a scoop, and some water,
And
you're fine.
Wow.
And you're fine.
And this is an easy blend, easy shake. It's a shake. You could just get it inside of there, get your shake on. And that's exercise in itself.
Yep.
Just get your shake on. And then you just knock it back. This is a great way to start the day. Seeing as that I didn't have any breakfast as well. So.
Yeah. Now, in terms of just real quick here before we wrap up, in terms of breakfast and a healthy meal and something to fill you.
Yeah.
And not just fill you, but energize you as well. And just opposed to traditional breakfast, you know, people like to get up, they like to do the eggs.
Yeah.
Some people may do a little bacon or pancakes or so on and so forth. And they say breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
That's
good. How important a factor is a shake like this in terms of a diet?
Very important, actually. After a while, my philosophy is if you're working out, right, you give up 110%, you wouldn't want to let that to go to waste when you make bad decisions while you're eating. So in other words, if you work out hard, you want to make sure that hard work pays off by you taking the right nutrition, etc. Right? So in terms of after a while, your meals or the amount of food that you can't possibly intake, actual food, like whole foods, it's quite unlikely because a day would not permit you to actually get the amount of nutrition that you need, nutrients that you need, in a 24-hour period, whether it be 3 meals per day. So what these types of supplement does, it enforces that, it increases your ability to get the right nutrition without actually taking 3 square meals per day, in other words.
Nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Right.
Yeah.
So with that, we want to encourage you guys to go out and get
Anybody
your
want some more?
Matrix Syntrax
Now
Sustain
I am
Release Protein Blend. All right? Go get it. All
Body Glow, Long Circular Mall, and Trinity Mall. And if you purchase this bottle in the next week or so, I know a lot of people, you're probably waiting until you get pay. You're balling from Carnival.
Yeah.
Right? You get an extra bag. You get an exercise bag with every purchase of Syntrax Nectar.
Okay,
So,
brilliant.
Yeah.
Nice,
so
man.
a nice little duffel bag you'll be getting.
Well, the bag alone is supposed to be worth, almost half the price of the Syntrax. So go out and get it. It's a super deal. Go to Body Glow in Long Circular Mall or Trinity Mall. Pick it up and get healthy today. All right, for those of you who are on a diet and stuff and you're studying,
That was good.
I mean, you're on the go. Because a lot of people on the go these days, sometimes you wake up in the morning like myself. Sometimes you don't wake up when you're supposed to wake up. Sometimes you wake up late, you might oversleep. And then you gotta grab something quickly. This is a very quick way to go. You can make this from the night before.
Yeah.
Put it in the fridge.
Yeah, a little shaker, yeah.
Right.
And you can get
shaker.
shakers in Body Glow as well.
Right. You get the shakers in Body Glow as well.
Yeah.
And when you get up on the morning, just grab it out of the fridge and you can drink it on the go.
Yeah.
And this is a perfect breakfast for you if you're looking to reduce your body fat and so on and so forth, and you're on a diet and that kind of thing. But always remember that exercise is very important. We're gonna be out at King George tomorrow morning.
And Stephan,
7:30.
From me to you, this bottle is yours, bro.
Hey, boy! Bam! You see what has happened when you actually do exercise, voice?
Voice for the food.
That's what happens, voice. That's what happens. I'm just saying. That's what happens when you actually exercise. Can you come in here and talking?
How you feeling now? How you feeling? Good, ain't?
Of course.
All right, so when you going to start using?
Just give me the peanut butter.
Oh,
so
yeah. Give me the
gonna...
peanut butter, Mr. Man. Thank you very much.
The man on the carry.
Yeah, but the carry bag no peanut butter.
She may not eat it, but she wants to see
Exactly.
it.
You know what woman is, eh?
That's right.
You know what woman is.
Where's the peanut butter? So you gave away the peanut butter.
Lucky thing I'll leave home before she wake up. I'll leave
Brilliant.
home before.
So I tell you what, people.
Yeah, like the milk, like the sugar.
Now I have my bands. I got my bands. What is call them? The resistance bands.
Bands, yeah.
I have.
You ready for June? Where is it? June 17th?
June 17th. I have my Syntrax in hand.
Uh-huh.
Now all I need to do is get a blender. All right.
So what are you trying to say? I should give you a blender. No way.
No, I'm a blender.
Okay, good.
Yeah, but we're doing great about kindness over the drama blender. All right, so now that I know.
Well, you don't need a blender. Remember, I told you the way how it mixes.
Oh yes, it mixes. You could just stir it. You could just swizzle stick or something.
Yeah. No swizzle stick.
Or you could shake
a spoon or just shake it.
A spoon and just shake it.
Yes.
Oh yes, you don't need a blender with this.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom.
I don't need a blender, people. I don't need a blender.
No, this is exercise. You could shake.
Well, I'll be shaking. I just shake. Shake like that. Yeah.
Boy.
See the kind of trouble it is getting me into. So I tell you what, people, we gotta wrap things up for today. We hope.
I don't exercise.
And make sure to go and get your bands as well. The bands that I gave to Stephan and the bands. Get your bands in. Why am I doing this?
Get your bands.
Get your bands in Body Glow, all right? The investment is $345. Get your supplement and get your bands. and you'll be in the game for 2018.
That's right. And call Kwesi at 7622604. That is 7622604.
Yeah.
Call him. He's taking, he could take on, if you want to lose weight, if you want to learn to defend yourself, this is the guy. If you want a diet to go with the workout, this is the guy. Give him a call at 7622604 and link up with Kwesi today. All right, I'll be out there 7:30 tomorrow.
How can I make you happy? I made Stephan happy. How I can make you happy? Tell me, before we close off.
Nah, it's really nothing you can do for me.
Actually blender, boy. Actually blender.
He said Stephan tell him actually blender. No, nobody, man.
Man can't wait take the blender, boy. It's a black under, come on.
If I take the peanut butter, he's in trouble. You can imagine if I take the blender.
If you take the peanut butter, I can still go to the grocery and buy one and take it back.
We got to wrap things up for this week. Next week, Monday, Brong will be here to make our punch. And we will try to get deeper into these fees from the bank, this ATM fee.
Yeah, because we got a lot of messages.
Tell your backstaff, we have no more, You understand?
So they
taking protein, they take it from your shares.
Yeah, I can't take that. They had to wait on Brong next week.
Yeah, exactly.
And Majestic Makeover is coming up next. The repeat of Breaking Dawn will take place at 9. All right, stay tuned for that.
Did you see Black Panther?
Yes, I did.
Hey, I'm going to see it tonight earlier.
Great.
I'm going to Provision,
Go see it.
Provision, Carlo and Cuckoo.
Do you know that in the end, Black Panther actually married Storm from X-Men? No, it's true.
That did not happen.
No,
it did not happen.
I'm not talking about this movie. I mean, on the whole.
Anybody who's going to see Black Panther this evening on 10:15 and you see me, don't be afraid to say hi, say hello.
That's right.
10:15, I'll be in movie town.
Black Panther married someone, they had a child. They had more than one, actually. It was the Thundercat.
Until Monday, people, we out.
We out. Have a good weekend.
No quotes this week.
Yeah.
Get it? Store Black Panther, Thundercat.
We get it, boys. It was horrible. What, the quotes?
He wants it.
All right, people, remember, don't be too quick to believe everything you hear, since lies travel faster than the truth, except when it comes to this.
And always remember to aim for the moon, because if you shoot and miss, you're still going to be amongst the stars, unless it's peanut butter.
We had a great week. We look forward to next week.
Yes.
Have a safe weekend.